Hey guys, so I am really thankful to Oda for giving one of the top 4 spots in the One Piece world to a woman, Big Mom. And I mean, she's very much a female role, she's Big Mom. But when it comes to girls on our side of the spectrum, I think Oda's created some well-written characters, but as far as girls who are really like strong, physically strong, we have guys in the series that will show up, and when they show up to a scene, you know everything is fine. When girls on our side show up to a scene, I think, okay, someone needs to come in and help pretty soon, because I don't know if they got this or not.
Hi, I'm 5-star Usopp, but you can call me Gemma. And I really think that One Piece needs a badass female character. I think that the One Piece series has some flaws which they can work on, and I think the biggest one of those flaws is sexism.
I think that Nami could be very strong, but Oda constantly writes her like he writes Usopp and has her running away. Robin, I think, has a very strong personality, but Oda tends to write her towards the background.
And you only have to look at Rebecca and Baby 5 to realize that there was some missed potential with those characters.
As for like the strongest ally that we have, it's probably Boa Hancock. She's pretty awesome. She's probably the best that we got, but I'd really prefer someone on our crew. And right now, I just don't think that we have that.
Well, today most people believe in equality and will get upset if you try to treat a man and a woman differently. In reality, there's still a wage gap and there's still some forms of sexism that exist, even if they're not deliberate.
Okay, so suppose that Kuina does survive in the series, makes it to Ivankov, and he turns her into a man. This would completely destroy Kuina's character and who Oda has written her to be. Kuina is a character that revolves around the struggles of being a female swordsman, a very skilled swordsman, but in a world of swordsmen. She knows that she's never going to hit the same physical strength that all the other men will hit. And that's a great struggle for her to overcome. If you turn her into a man, then she doesn't overcome the struggle, she just gets rid of it. And that trashes the character entirely, as well as every other female in your series, because you're essentially sending the message of, well, ladies, I'm sorry, you're never going to be as physically strong as any of the other men in this fighting series, so the only real fix is become a man. Sorry.
So I would love it if Kuina was alive and had somehow been secretly amassing power and would be able to compete with Zoro and would be super awesome. But if it's in the way this theory suggests, where she comes back as a man, I would actually be really disappointed. Kuina coming back as a man due to Ivankov's powers to chase her dream would send a really bad message to the One Piece audience. So to the creators of One Piece, and also to the fandom, the YouTubers, anyone who has a platform, just really think about what message you're sending. And you have an opportunity to do some good and cause positive change. Now, I didn't want to go on about sexism or anything for too long, so I actually made a really long post, which you can read on Facebook or Tumblr, and that's caused a bit of discussion. So I'll put the link for that below. And I'd just really like to thank Manga OP Theorists for starting this conversation. And even though this theory has evidence to support it, I really hope Kuina does not come back as a man if she is alive. And thank you guys for watching.
Thank you guys for having me. Bye!